So let's discuss the next concept of this chapter, that is sex determination. It is also very important because sex determination for the scientist, it was always a puzzle ki how we can determine the sex of an individual in different organisms or species. But now they have made many researches over them and now we can able to find out the sex of an organism. But some factors are also there which are responsible, which affect the sex of the organism. So there was a scientist which is called Hankins. So Hankins, he researched over it and he found that there is a specific chromosome in the insects. He did a study in insects and he found a specific chromosome, and he did not consider it as a chromosome, he just gave the term X body. तो उसने क्या बोला कि X body करके एक specific जो है स्ट्रक्चर है, अगर वो प्रेजेंट होता है तो ये होगा, मीन्स एक्स बॉडी का उसने बताया, लेकिन उसके अलावा उसने कोई कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं दिया कि एक्स बॉडी के बेस पे हम किस तरह से सेक्स डिटरमाइन कर सकते हैं. बट लेटर ऑन some scientists, they researched over them and they found that this X body was actually the X chromosome that was discovered by Hankins. और इंसेक्ट्स में इन्होंने इसको स्टडी किया था कि इंसेक्ट्स में जैसे X0 करके होता है, वो अभी हम डिटेल में करेंगे. बट हैनकिंग्स ही गेव फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम ही गेव दिस कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ X क्रोमोसोम. ठीक है, तो सेक्स डिटर्मिनेशन के लिए हम बेसिकली जो क्रोमोसोम्स की बात करते हैं, तो क्रोमोसोम्स अगर हम एक जनरल यूज़ करें तो देर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ क्रोमोसोम इन एन ऑर्गेनिज्म, ऑटोसोम्स एंड सेक्स क्रोमोसोम्स. Autosomes are those chromosomes which are same in both the sexes, male and female, and sex chromosomes are those which are different in male and female, on the basis of which we can find out the sex of the organism. We are not here only talking about humans, but other organisms like insects and others we will study. For example, I am just giving you an example of human, then you will be clear that how the autosomes and sex chromosomes are there. So in human total, how many? 46 chromosomes are there, which are present in 23 pairs. Out of this, autosomes are 44, that is 22 pairs, which is exactly same in male and female. And the sex chromosomes are 2 in number, that is 1 pair. In male it is XY and in female it is XX, because they are heteromorphic, means morphologically they are not similar. Male और female में different chromosome होते हैं. तो human के केस में male जो है वो हेट्रोमॉर्फिक होता है और फीमेल जो है वो होमोमॉर्फिक होती है. मीन्स मेल के अंदर 2 डिफरेंट क्रोमोसोम सेक्स क्रोमोसोम है जो कि मॉर्फोलॉजिकली डिफरेंट है, और फीमेल्स के अंदर दोनों सेम सेक्स क्रोमोसोम है, दैट इज होमोमॉर्फिक. नाउ लेट्स सी द सेक्स डिटर्मिनेशन इन डिफरेंट ऑर्गेनिजम्स, इन ह्यूमन, इंसेक्ट्स एंड ऑल. टू So here we are going, actually some environmental factors also affect the sex of the organism in some species, but here we are going to study only the chromosomal determination of sex, by which we can find the specific chromosome is present or not. On the basis of this we can find the sex of the organism. So first type is XXXY type, which is found in Drosophila and most of the mammals including human. So in this, XX is representing the female and XY represents male. So in females the condition is homomorphic, means both the sex chromosomes are similar, morphologically similar, so this condition is homomorphic. In males it is heteromorphic condition, in which the 2 sex chromosomes are not morphologically similar, so this is heteromorphic condition. So this is found in Drosophila and mammals. So to determine the sex, or to find out the chances, how much chances are there for the male child and how much for the female child or in the next generation. So we will make a cross in the same way that is given by Mendel. In case of father, 44 plus XY, the genotype is 44 plus XY, because 44 and 44 they represent autosomes. So here I am taking the example of human. So 44 plus XY in case of father male, and mother 44 plus XX, 2 sex chromosomes. Gamete formation, 22 autosomes will go to one side and one of the sex chromosome will go to one gamete. तो दो टाइप के गैमेट फॉर्म होंगे फादर के केस में, 22 प्लस एक्स टोटल 23, 22 प्लस वाई, ठीक है। और मदर में सेम गैमेट्स फॉर्म होंगे 22 plus x and 22 plus x. Now we will make the either you can make Punnett square or you can write it like this, the following possibilities: 44 plus xx, then 44 plus xy, then 44 plus xx again, and 44 plus xy. So this is female child, this is male child, this is again female child, and this is male child. So 50% chances is for the formation of girl child, that is female, and 50% chances will be the formation of boy child, that is male. So this will be applied in case of all the mammals as well as in the fruit fly Drosophila that was used by Morgan to study to do his experiments. So this is the XX and XY type of sex determination. Let's see the next category. So in the next type we have taken in the roundworms and some insects, that is grasshopper and cockroach. This is a condition where the second type is XX and X0 type. XX is representing the female and X0 represents male. In this case, actually in males there is only one chromosome, sex chromosome present, and in females both the sex chromosomes are there, and it means the females are homomorphic and male have only one sex chromosome. So this O is actually what? The nothing. Means O की जगह O जो है वो शो कर रहा है कि यहाँ पे कोई क्रोमोसोम नहीं है. यहाँ पे आप सिर्फ X भी लिख सकते हो, बट इसको आप कंफ्यूजन ना हो इसलिए हमने यहाँ पे O लिख दिया या 0 लिख दिया, विच इज़ रिप्रेजेंटिंग नथिंग. यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं है, ठीक है, क्योंकि जो फर्स्ट कैटेगरी थी वहाँ पे Y था लेकिन यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं है. तो लेट्स सी द क्रॉस. पेरेंटल जनरेशन मेल, ए रिप्रेजेंटिंग द ऑटोजोम्स जो दोनों में सेम होंगे, क्योंकि हम यहाँ पे डिफरेंट ऑर्गेनिजम्स की बात करें. वहाँ पे मैंने एक स्पेसिफिक आपको ह्यूमन का एग्जांपल लेके बताया था जो कि आपके एनसीईआरटी बुक में भी है, बट यहाँ पे हम स्पेसिफिक बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, जनरल बात कर रहे हैं डिफरेंट ऑर्गेनिजम्स की, तो वो ऑटोजोम्स उसी के अकॉर्डिंग डिसाइड हो जाएंगे. सो ऑटोजोम्स आर सेम इन बोथ ए एंड ए. सो इन मेल्स X0 और यू कैन आइदर राइट X ओनली, and in females XX. So the two gametes will be formed, one gamete with one autosome pair plus X chromosome and other gamete is only with the autosomes without any sex chromosome. In females two gametes will be formed, same gametes A plus X, A plus X, क्योंकि female homomorphic है. F1 जनरेशन क्या होगी? वही 4 पॉसिबिलिटीज हम ड्रॉ करेंगे, AA plus XX, AA plus X0, AA plus XX, AA plus X0. ये फीमेल मेल फीमेल मेल. Same again 50% chance of female and 50% chance of males. So this is the second type of chromosomal determination of sex. Now let's see the third category. So the next category is ZW and ZZ type. यहाँ पे हमने Z क्यों लिया कि वैसे हम XY से रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. तो आपने जो फर्स्ट केस में हमने स्टडी किया था जहाँ पे फीमेल्स होमोमॉर्फिक थी और मेल्स हेट्रोमॉर्फिक थे, यहाँ पे उसका अपोजिट है, फीमेल्स हेट्रोमॉर्फिक है और मेल होमोमॉर्फिक है. तो उस कन्फ्यूज़न को दूर करने के लिए हमने जस्ट यहाँ पे ZZ का यूज़ किया है और ZW का. ये कहाँ पे होता है? बर्ड्स और सम रेप्टाइल्स में. सो इन दिस केस ZW रिप्रेजेंट्स फीमेल एंड ZZ रिप्रेजेंट्स मेल. सो दिस इज हेट्रोमॉर्फिक एंड मेल इज होमोमॉर्फिक. Same way, mother AA is the autosome and ZW are the sex chromosomes. Father AA plus ZZ. Gametes formed will be A plus Z, A plus W, A plus Z, A plus Z. Then again the crossing will be there, and F1 generation AA plus ZW female, AA plus ZZ male, AA plus ZW female, AA plus ZZ male. It means 50% chances of females and 50% chances of male. So again the same thing. But the difference is female is heteromorphic and male is homomorphic. So let's see the next category. Then fourth type is Z0 ZZ, that is found in butterfly and moths. So in this case in females there is only one chromosome present, O represents nothing, and in males two chromosomes are there, sex chromosomes. So parental generation, same cross you have to draw, AA plus Z0 in female and AA plus ZZ in male. Gametes will be A plus Z, A plus O without any sex chromosome, and in this case gametes will be A plus Z and A plus Z. So then they will cross with each other, and the following possibilities are there. AA plus ZZ is male, AA plus ZO is female. AA plus ZZ is male, AA plus ZO is female. So 50% chances of female and 50% chances of male will be there in all the 4 categories. So let's see the sex determination in honeybees, which is a special case. So let's see the sex determination in honeybees. There is it is a special case because in honeybee the females are diploid and males are haploid. Because in honeybee they have a beehive in which the different work is divided into different honeybees, and that will be decided, the female or male will be decided accordingly. The females are diploid and males are haploid. So total how many? 32 chromosomes are there in honeybee in case of diploid organism. So its 2n number is 32. 2n is equals to 32. It means the female is having 32 chromosomes and male have 16 chromosomes because male is haploid. When the gamete, so let's see the cross. The parental generation is this: female 32, male 16. During gamete formation, the females undergo meiosis normally, जैसे gamete formation के time meiosis होता है. But in case of males, there will be no meiosis because they are already haploid. So there cannot be a possibility of having meiosis. They undergo mitosis and form its gamete. Means as such, they just act as the sperms. So here will be 2 egg formation with the 16-16 chromosome, and here only 1 sperm will be there. So the one of the egg will fuse with the 1 sperm to form total 32. This will be the diploid condition. तो ये further क्या form करेंगे? Females. और जो ये egg रह जाएगा ये further किस में convert हो जाएगा? Male में. किस process के through? Parthenogenesis. Because parthenogenesis is the process in which the individual will develop into a new individual without fertilization. Directly egg से male बन जाएगा. That is the parthenogenesis condition. तो ये female जो है either it can be queen or worker. तो worker और queen जो है they are the females and they are diploid, and the males will be the drone honeybee. Okay, तो ये एक special case है honeybees का. तो इसमें queen और worker depend करेगा कि queen जो it depends upon the type of honey, उसको work किस तरह से divide किया जाता है उसके base पे वो फिर decide होता है. Otherwise the males are haploid, they are drones, and females are diploid, queen and worker. Okay. And one question is given in your NCERT book at the end of this sex determination in honeybee, that how can you determine sex in chicks. ठीक है, तो chicks में हम किस तरह से, जो हमने birds का एग्जाम्पल लिया था 3rd कैटेगरी, वही सेम आपको जो है क्रॉस ड्रॉ करके दिखाना है. So this is all about sex determination. Thank you.